Alright, there we go. Finally, that was a chat. Now people can actually chat. Drop something. Whatever. Please make my thing. Please make you find my thing. Oh, hey, Grayson. I'm gonna wait for more people to actually get on before I explain what the heck I'm doing. It's a continuation to another mock from my videos. It's gonna be like a hallway scene, kind of like the hallway scenes that Lego makes. A lot of my pieces are short because I'm working on a separate mock for a separate video, so this is gonna be a hard one to actually execute. Can't freaking see the full thing. Damn it. Just at the pace that I'm working at, this mock's gonna be over relatively soon. Maybe. I don't really know. Not very many people saw the video I made about me actually going live, so I don't really know how many people are actually gonna see this video. It's so funny. Tyler and Brayden over. Like right a couple minutes before I actually wanted to start, which is why I actually ended up moving it back 30 minutes because my dad wanted me to play with them. But he did not understand a single thing when I was telling him I'm going live soon. Ding, ding, ding. Hey Grayson, have you played Grow Garden? I don't know who the second person is. Whoever's the second person in this chat, can you put your name? Can you put your name in the chat? Whoever the second person is. I don't have a book separator. There we go. Alright, well, that's the 4 then. I think there's 3 people. No, that's not gonna work. See what pieces do I have that can work. Use these. Wait, no. Do that. That. Use that. Huh. Oh dang, there's only one person. There's other 2 people left. There's a lot of technical difficulties, but I think I finally managed to get the hang of this crap. Just assaulted. This isn't gonna work. What if I do this? Then we do this. Yes. We look. Like this. This. This will fight. God damn it. This seems like whatever. I cannot do this. Comrade. What should I make this? Hold on. Oh yeah, a Tuscan Raider. Can't really see the build, can you? Wait. Make it bit job. Can you see it now? I'll be right back. Replenish the stock. Alright, now I can continue. Alright, that'll be high enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ought to be good. Can place that. I can do that. I hate when that happens. I'll use this at 4. And we can just do that. There, problem solved. And we hit it like that. I don't have much working room here, but I can't spoil the other video I'm doing, so I can't move over to my desk or my dresser. Ooh, that's a good question. A good question for another time, because I don't have much of an answer for that one. But roughly, I'd say probably around. I have 66 videos, about 10. So I've made probably around 50 mocks on screen, off screen, easily over 100 if we're counting the ones that I made with my friends for the game that we made that we call Legos. So easily, altogether, easily over 100. And there, that's the part of the hallway finished. I just have to copy paste this design. Actually, no, never mind. I just have to add some designing to the walls to make it actually look good, not like a giant death cube. It could have been agrees. Yeah. I could move these. See how this looks on here. That's what that looks like. Hey, Gase, looks better. Oh, God. Lightning? What was it about? Oh, my lights just flashed. Which one looks better? This design right here? Or this, or this molded piece? Which one looks better, this one or this one? Let's that and take a ponder. Well, I collect up the minifigures and get ready to actually start building other stuff. This one? Take that out. Put that there. I'll be right back. Ugh. Have to get this thing. Oh my gosh. Here we go. If I pull this up. My channel. Ending my playlists. And 2 people. Look at my ideas. Here we go. Start out with those 1x2x3 slopes, the inverted slopes, throw down some tiles, and then some walls on the sides. This next technique is so grab some of these bricks and some wedge plates so that you can stick them onto the studs that are not on top. Once you have those positioned in, you just need to cap it off and put some tiles to make it look nice and smooth, and there you have it, the wedge door. Stay tuned. Alright. Right, that's what I need to do. Okay, I got it. Oh god, this freaking camera keeps on falling. I need to get a better camera stand. Just gonna use that for the door. I had to create this door design I saw. see what this door design. Let's see what this door design actually looks like. Interpret if it looks good or bad. I'm gonna scrap this door design because I can't. That looks better. Hey Grayson, do you have any song recommendations for me to play? So it's not just complete silence while I'm building. You do put the name of the song in the chat. The door. You gotta be kidding me. Another top part? A crawfish. Crawfish, if you have any like suggestions for songs, put them in the chat so I can play some so I'm not in just complete silence. My room be scary in thy silence. It do, it do. I am missing. What do you mean you can't use chat on browser? You just texted me right now. How can you not use chat on the browser if you're putting stuff in the chat right now? Just give me the dang song, Grayson. That helps me. Nokia Beats. The heck is that? Try it. Stupid ads. What is this, Grayson? No, that's crazy. My guy actually thought it was that crap.
Hey, Barnacle Boy, have you ever tried broccoli?
This would be, actually, this would be good. Oh, another thing. It's too tall. Nine. So that's 9 in between. But the song in the background. There we go. If something tells me, guys, if it's the name, I'm not gonna play. If something tells me I'm gonna get demonetized for playing that crap, dude. What's this? Alright. Alright, yeah. Alright, playing it right now. Ads.
Taking me out the ordinary. I want you laying me down to legendary. On the edge of your time.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32. So I need a 32 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 32 by 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 9, 5, 8. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ugh. Six, 7. My guy's freaking levitating. That's crazy. My guy's enter creative mode. Oh my god. Yeah. I wonder if anybody else in our group chat knows that I'm actually live. As far as none of them have actually joined yet. Yeah. I was expecting him to be here too. Alright. It's working well so far. I started the best time because my sisters just when I started, my sisters gotten back from their swim practice. So they were running around all crazy and crap. So I'm very lucky that I started at 10:30 instead of 10. Because if I had started at 10, they would have been running around all crazy and crap and would have been a big nuisance to this.
You can hear so many things from your opponents, and they can use the same thing from you. Hearing one footstep, if it's concrete, if it's metal, you know where they're positioning from. And that forces you to use your knowledge, gather information.
Okay. How much copyright claims do you think I could get with all the music I'm playing? Okay, that is too far. What would you do if I ate your Skibidi Slicers?
Unlock a new world of efficiency. Identify blockers to keep work, projects, and goals.
Asana.
Try for free today at asana.com.
Dang, Asana sounds nice.
Hit pause on whatever you're listening to and hit play on your next adventure. Stay 3 nights this summer at Best Western and get $50 off a future stay. Life's a trip. Make the most of it at Best Western. Visit bestwestern.com for complete terms and conditions.
What would you do if I nutted all over you? What? Why are you doing the eyebrow raise thing? Whatever the heck it's called. Alright. Now we have the roof on. I can actually... Nuh-uh, where's your text evidence, buddy?
Brace yourself, Perseus.
We all know that last year you did something cool. But honestly, I don't even remember what it was.
Oh my god, I'm literally...
I'm starting a giant Lego sci-fi scene.
I am the first person to tune into another Lego YouTuber. Wait, there's a YouTuber I watch called Coconut Brick Studios, and one of his videos literally dropped 2 minutes ago, and there's zero. I'm literally like the 4th or 5th person to actually tune in and watch it. Yeah, he's one of the main reasons why I actually started mock building. I just really like the way his mocks look, so I decided why don't I just make my own channel.
This is Millennium in microscale. I built a small model all myself and wall better understand the project's layout and wall. Limited in how big I can go space-wise.
Yeah, he did.
Build the entire city. So I split this into 3 sections so I can include as many different types of structures and environments as possible. First is the foundation, the fancy skyscrapers and high-rises. This is the heart of the city where the newest designs and advancements are going on. And I'll be trying to make this section the most sci-fi looking. Next to that is the older residential district. Somewhat outdated, but still pretty well off. This will hold apartment buildings, shops, restaurants, and I'm hoping to add Skybridge. This will hold power plants, electrical grids, and most importantly, the loading depot docks for the underground trains, which travel to and from the other megacities and are the only means of transportation outside of the city. So whoever holds these, holds most. Alright, now that we're all on the same page, I can finally dive into the new parts of the
Crap.
draining my bank account. I've had to order in hundreds of these because this project is unlike anything I've done before. I've built lots of monochromatic Star Wars builds in the past, so crazy, but I want this city to look alive and vibrant, so I've had to order in lots of new colors, dark purple, yellowish, and bright. Outside of that, there's all kinds of tools and accessories needed for restaurants and shops. I basically just went into Bricklink stores and bought every brightly colored mug, plate, and food item. Bonus points if they have cool prints or stickers. I want the city to come out of depth, feel really open and not just a single bathroom. I even found a snip converted into some type of cool purple. This is my first time.
Well, we're almost done here.
So please leave any suggestions down in the comments of what you'd like to see. The main thing I've been stocking up on is sand green. It's one of my all-time favorite colors in Lego, and I wanted to incorporate it heavily in the city. Unfortunately, it's expensive and somewhat hard to find in London, but I've been told I really need both my kids, so that could be an option. When it comes to movies, if it's not bone cheaper, but I probably don't have it, and I doubt I can get away with sneaky 70 games. So I got a bunch of points and accessories for some citizens and soldiers. These 2 types of body armor are necessary for both the robot and human army, and so far it's been kind of a pain to source, so I'm getting jackpot with having all of these in a single building. In the same store, I also found this robot outfit, which comes with a body armor, legs, and head that I've used in both my side armies, not realizing they all came for one body, which I think is which I thought the sentinel robots are
Alright, well that's the finished product of the hallway. You can't really see much, so getting a good look inside of here. Again, you can look through the door. This is probably gonna be the best view you're gonna get of it. For Christmas, I'm gonna ask for a bunch of like things from this place called Light My Bricks, so I can actually light up my mocks. I can start actually adding on roofs, my bases, and crap, because I'll actually have lights.
Giving him some custom swords, and I made a few thuggish minifigs to be his buddies who represent the criminal underworld of the city. But before we're gonna meet everyone, it's time to start building some places to live. I'm gonna start by designing these 2 apartments in the residential district. Buildings, especially ones that people live in, have always represented.
I have a question. Of all these clone troopers, which faction should I use? Should I use the phase 1, the phase 1 grunts, phase 2 grunts, Coruscant Guard, or just really any of these? Because this takes place on Coruscant, so really any of these things will work. So Grayson, which one should I use? First it is. So just gonna pick out a bunch of these. Getting some heavy troops. You have a Bendor. That's all I'm gonna do. And we're just gonna take this whole plate. With my droids. Oh, there goes the droidicas. I'm gonna keep you right here while I go get the other stuff. Mount you back.
They need to be big enough to look like they can hold minifigs and require lots of detail work like windows, doors, balconies, and little gardens, or else you just end up building a big gray slab that has about as much personality as that boiled chicken breast. So in essence, there's a lot of small but important features that go into making a good looking building, and I don't really have the parts or experience needed for it. Lucky for us, I've been planning this mock for a while, and while I was traveling in Italy ago, I took some great reference photos of the apartment there.
Oh god, almost dropped that one that time.
Each level is simple in nature and can be easily copied, and once they're all stacked together,
All right.
also fits the aesthetic I want for the residential district. Some of the apartment buildings are going to
Never mind, we're not gonna take this off. I was going to, but we're not. It's too fragile.
new and old technology together, making everything feel more real. Unlike the earth tones of Italy, I want these buildings to have a cooler color tone, so I'm using sand blue as well. In a first for the channel,
Hey, what do you think about these custom Jordicas?
actually open to let in a cool evening breeze or let out an unwelcome gang member. The doors are going to be 2 long windows with one set on the track so that I can open and close to let people out of the apartment. I also want to note that this is just the shell. Once I get the design figured out, I can start adding battle damage, like advertising signs to make this look busier and more urban. And let me know in the comments what you think of Sam's one piece I'm really lacking is window or door frames. I have a small collection, but even after months of buying, I still don't have enough for the hundreds of openings needed for proper apartment buildings. So you'll notice some of the frames don't match up with each other. Just chalk that up to wear and tear on the building and things being replaced. And speaking of small details, I placed some holes in the wall for AC units. I love building small machines like this. They have so much cool detail. On one side, I placed a 2x2 turntable to act as a
This is what it looks like. It can kind of roll up. I mean, it can't roll very good without falling apart.
I use different pipe pieces.
I mean, it can kind of turn into a ball. The original design I had could turn into a ball, but it was just way too fragile for me to actually transform it. So it just wasn't the best thing for me to do.
And I think having some small flower pots and deck chairs would be a nice touch out here and give some extra cover for snipers. The last thing needed is a row of tile running atop the walls with 1x the corners. That way each level can attach to the one below it. Now that the apartments are completed, I need to design the
It actually works pretty well. I never mind. I can't take the roof off.
that way the building looks more interesting and allows me to stick shops and restaurants along the sidewalks as well as other amenities inside for the guests.
If someone hated ads, here's what they would do. Day 1, they'd install the free ad block extension from Capital One Shopping. No cost, no hassle, just pure browsing freedom. Day 2, they'd enjoy streaming on their favorite sites, like YouTube, with zero internet. They wouldn't have to deal with those annoying mid-video ads anymore. Day 3, they realize their ad block extension doesn't block rewards from their Capital One shopping savings tool, so they can still save money with automatic coupons and free rewards. Day 4, they tell everyone, friends, family, even strangers, how they can't believe they ever browsed the internet without the extension. They continue saving money.
There we go. I was actually able to get to
Install ad
stand.
block from Capital One Shopping today.
The front wall is comprised of a doorway ringed by 2 columns, which look fine, but feels a little basic, so I added some more details. So I moved the door so I can add some extra doors. I'm not as concerned with the other
Then I can actually see what I'm doing.
various weevils, and on one side I want to add a noodle bar or grocery store. I noticed a lot of apartments also dedicate the first floor to shops and places to eat, which is smart because who's going to say no to a restaurant that is longer than
Yeah.
at the bottom of their apartment complex. The rest of the space can easily be covered with lights and outlets. Then once the whole building is done, I'm going to come back and add more sci-fi-esque details and Easter eggs. For now, I just need to figure out the shell. I need to get better at include interiors, so I decided to practice by installing a gym on the ground floor. I had a gym in one of the apartment complexes I used to live in, which was amazing, and I got into a real good groove of working out. It only had basic equipment, but hey, I'm not trying to win any bodybuilding competitions here. I just want to make sure I'm burning off those chicken tenders so I can run up a flight of stairs without losing that breath. I'd built a couple futuristic treadmills as well as a bench press for working out those band muscles, and on the other end added a rack of weights. So it looks like we got a real gym bro here with the unracked weights and a shirtless guy on the bench. We better clean that. At last, it's time to assemble everything I've built thus far and see how it's all coming together. I built not one, but 2 levels of apartments so we can see how they would mesh. And once those were connected together, I could add
I don't like that gun. I do like this gun.
allowing it to open and close better. From the days of childhood Coconut until now, this is the most complete building I've ever attempted. It's got a full 360-degree exterior with lots of cool pop-outs and details to look at, and already has more of an interior than I was planning to do. But we'll get to that in a second. This apartment might not look super sci-fi inspired, but this is exactly what I had in mind. My world is still taking its first steps into true science fiction and still has many elements of an older world in place. Plus, I prefer gritty sci-fi cities that look like a blend of our current ones and futuristic societies like the scene in the movie The Creator, as opposed to the crazy-looking ones of Tron or even Halo. But fear not, this vibe will change once I start adding more smaller sci-fi builds and start working on the technology district with its fancy skyscrapers. I do want to build an interior for some of the apartment units, however, adding some little extra details like pictures and couches. That way I could have the sliding doors open with people coming in and out, which will give us a peek inside and hopefully help this feel less like a hallway ship. Other units have tinted doors and windows for extra price. As cool as this apartment building is now, it's only halfway done. I'm planning to add 2 more stores and a communal area on the roof, so this will end up being pretty tall and help raise up the overall skyline. I'm very pleased.
Get that plate in there so I can place this guy right here behind it.
They're all human, but have undergone minor or extensive body modifications, and cybernetic and organic enhancements are all the rage in the city. At the request of many of you, I've started an underground game called the Diodes. They're a tough crowd, and even though guns are outlawed, they have a serious arsenal of weapons. I love to talk about long
Yeah, I'm setting up the clones first, because I just usually like to set up the clones first, because the clones are the best, without a doubt.
But I do kind of feel like I'm trying to fill a thimble with a fire hydrant, though, because these videos can only be so long, and there's so much backstory to fill you in on. I don't want to overshare, so I'm going to try to portion it out over the course of the series. Now that you're familiar with Millennium Prime and this new world, in the next episode, we'll really dive in and take a closer look at the Sentinel robots of the Protectorate faction, discovering how and where they were created and what. Well, that's a wrap for this video. Don't forget to let me know what you think of this new project down below in the comments. Next time, happy videos.
Alright, that's the clones place. Now time for my droids.
So many unique characters. It's the tactical hero shooter in the siege, like chess with guns.
We are almost done here, unfortunately.
I'm recreating every single Order 66 scene in Lego.
Yes, my lord.
And man, are we lucky, because we've gotten so much more Star Wars content since Revenge of the Sith, and new Lego minifigures that are perfect builds. So let's get started with Order 66, before the newest Order 66. In season 6 of the Clone Wars,
I'm just kind of throwing in dead droids.
General Jedi Master Templar. They're on the planet Ringo Vinda. There's a dwarf spider droid, lots of traits, and some 5-first clones. I noticed they have these riot shields, so I went ahead and actually 3D printed this one, along with this base cape and shoulder pauldron to deck out this clone trooper. For Clone Trooper Chubb, I added this hair piece, and I drew on a small teardrop under his right eye. I added in the official this hair cape riot shield. So I went ahead and actually 3D printed this one, along with this base cape and shoulder pauldron to deck out this. For Clone Trooper Chubb, I added this hair piece, and I drew on a small teardrop under his right eye. I added in the official Clone Trooper 5s, but gave him a much more accurate. But just wait, because you're.
That is the finished mock. We're clocking in at 63 minutes. So an hour and 3 minutes. Which actually, that actually is the quickest time it's ever taken me to do a mock. I mean, it's a small mock, but relatively quickly for a mock of this size. But yeah, I am all done. Put the roof back on. I can't really flip it over because I have a bunch of loose battle droids, but this is what it looks like from here. I can find my flashlight, that is. Here we go. Oh. Oh, it's about time you joined, Asher. You only joined when the live stream's freaking done. But yep, this is the full finished mock. Yeah, and that's really going to be it for this live stream. Tune in next week at the same time. Thank you, Grayson, for literally being here before the live stream even. And thank you, Asher, for actually joining in. Even though you joined at the end, Asher, thank you for joining in. Well, that's going to be it for this live stream. I'm going to tune out. See y'all.